that the hope for freedom in Judaism, this is something to share at Passover Seders that you may be going to. Most people don't know. I mean, if you come tonight, you need to know some things. You get credit for coming. The hope for freedom in Judaism is so deep, most people don't know this, that of all the Jewish holidays, only Passover may be celebrated at a later date. If for some reason it's impossible to celebrate Passover on this night, this full moon night, it's always a full moon. This exception doesn't apply to Rosh Hashanah or Yom Kippur or the New Year for trees or any other holiday in the Jewish calendar. Why is the exception made for Passover? To teach the fundamental and vital importance of freedom in Judaism, which is never confined to any evening time or place. In other words, the idea of this holiday is so important that it can be celebrated on any night, and therefore the exception is made if it can't be celebrated tonight, because freedom is the essence. God wants us to be free, whatever that means. The other thing I want to share with you before we go forward is the words you're going to say at Passover Seder tonight or tomorrow night that make you think about geography are not really geographic terms. I want to give you 3 examples. 1, Israel. Think about this. You're in Temple, Israel, in East Memphis, not in the Middle East. So what is the concept of Israel? It's not a geographic term. It's about a community of people, a faith family. Example 2, the word for neighbor in the Torah. Neighbor's not a geographic term. It doesn't refer to your neighbor next to your house. It's a moral concept. Love your neighbor as yourself doesn't just mean love the person who lives next to your house. It means love all people, right? 3rd example for tonight. When you see the word Egypt in your Haggadah, the word is Mitzrayim. It doesn't refer to a country in the Middle East only. It refers to any rough spot, any narrow place. And you're not fulfilling this holiday according to Judaism unless everybody feels that they have gone forth from a rough spot. That's the point. An emotional rough spot it's not just it's not GPS like where's Egypt. Mitzrayim is a rough spot. So I just talked to someone before services who is dealing with cancer but is doing better. They're going to understand the message of going forth from Egypt better than those of us who are well. So it could be recovering from loss, job change, life transition, whatever it is. So that's what Egypt is. So let's take a moment before the Baruch Hu and the Shema. We're going to do an abbreviated service. And think about the memories of Passover that make you smile as you look back.